My father was Hungarian, my mother came from Spain. I've several aunts in the south of France, and a grandmama, maternal grandmama, in the old Ukraine.
She went too far, your grandmama, for it's cold in the old Ukraine.
My uncle, a Bavarian, had very strange ideas. He used to dote on a mountain goat and lived with it for years.
It's very rare such a strange affair would go for many years.
I was born in the shade of my family tree, and I'm bound to admit that it is pretty shady. The dynasty in 33 was founded by Queen Eulalie, who never exactly acted like a lady. Many a bawdy night she'd spend with a troop of strolling players. If her lovers were laid out end to end, they'd stretch to the Himalayas. She gave birth to such scads of illegitimate lads, with results that you can all too plainly see. One of those ultimate results is me, on my shady family tree.
Well, Grandpapa on mother's side was far more east than west. He spent his life with a Chinese wife in a mental home, half oriental home, in Bucharest.
What a cruel fate, I'd simply hate to go batty in Bucharest.
But Grandmama on father's side was Russian to the core. She danced in Kiev and came to grief in a brawl in Singapore.
Oh, what a blow to sit so low as a brawl in Singapore.
I was born in the shade of my family tree, and believe it or not, it's got a lot of branches. My cousin Fritz took leave of his wits and walked into the Hotel Ritz, attired in an evening dress of Cousin Blanche's. One of my forebears took a bride, but because of interbreeding, he tried and tried and tried and tried without and quite succeeding. We've a grandmother who went mad in 1882 and rode naked to her diamond jubilee. But moving beyond, no doubt you will agree that we were very shady. Julie O'Grady and the Colonel's Lady Shady family tree. Oh, London is a little bit of all right. Nobody can deny that's true.
Bow bells, Big Ben, up to the 8th and down again. And if you should visit the monkeys in the zoo,
bring a banana.
feed the ducks in Battersea Park, they take a 50Q.
It only costs a tenner there and back.
Watch our lads in the palace yard, to root the colour and change the guard. And don't forget your money and your back.
And I'd like to mention London is a place where you can call right round and have a cozy cup of tea.
So if you're there,
Right up and put your tail right down. The London town is a wonderful place to be. Now London is a little bit of all right. Nobody can deny that's true.
Big Ben, Bow bells, have a good laugh and watch the swells are treating themselves to a trot on Rotten Road.
Sitting on horses,
Roving a spell and petticoat lay the graveyard back and ride. You can strain through any neighborhood. If you haven't a fancy club, just pop into the nearest pub.
a little of what your fancy does you good. And I'd like to mention London
It's a place where you can call right round and have a cozy cup of tea.
So if you use your love a bit and know what's what, then this old spot is a wonderful place to be.
Well, what, oh Mrs. Brisket, why don't you take a plunge and risk it? The water's warm and there ain't no crowds, and we'll have a lot of fun among the ships and crowds. If for a lark, some short sail shark takes a nibble at your chocolate biscuit.
Faster, please.
Run for the shore, a pound of war. Mark home, Mrs. Brisket.
I think that's awfully slow, don't you? Sticky fingers, let's hear it. Up, 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 that's it. Don't take our Charlie for the army. He's a sensitive lad, and like his dad, his heart is far from strong. Oh, he couldn't do route marches on account of his fallen arches, and his asthma something terrible when the winter comes along. He's a nice boy, one of the best, but when he gets a cold in his chest he coughs until he nearly drives us balmy. So nighty-night, close the door, go back to the barracks and get some more. Nighty-night, close the door, go back to the barracks and get some more before you take our Charlie for the... Hey, that's Big Ben. Coronation Day is here. Oh, at last. I wish the pubs were open right now. I'd drink a toast to them right this minute. Oh well. Sure. We'll wait till Saturday night at the Rose and Crown. It's just the place to be. Tinkers and tailors, soldiers and sailors, all out for a bit of a spree. If you find that you're weary of life, with your trouble and strife and the kids got you down, it'll all come right on Saturday night at the Rose and Crown. Saturday night at the Rose and Crown, it's just the place to be. Oh yes, tinkers and tailors, soldiers and sailors, all out for a bit of a spree. If you find that you're weary of life, with your trouble and strife and the kids have got you down, it'll all come right on Saturday night at the Rose and everybody knows. Saturday night at the Rose and Crown is just the place to be. Tinkers and tailors and soldiers and sailors, all out for a bit of a spree. If you find that you're weary of life, with your trouble and strife and the kids have got you down, it will